Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the...
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us. For this special figure showcase, we're going to be looking at the 1990 Series 7 Action Master Jackpot. What we're going to do with this video then, we're going to have a quick look at the figure himself. We're going to have a look at the accessories that come with him and his partner Sights, because Sights is the one that does the transforming, not the figure himself. We'll have a look at the rest of his accessories, and as I'm lucky enough to have one still in the packaging, we can have a look at the artwork and what's going on with the rest of the card. So then, here we go, the figures that split the Transformers fandom right down the middle. And that is because, of course, the main figure themselves here do not transform. Now, it's quite cool at the moment to have Transformer figures that don't transform, but back in 1990, it's, in my opinion as a child back then, it sort of defeated the object. Now, the figures themselves, do you know what, they look quite good. You know, there's quite a bit of detail on them, and the ironic thing is, although this figure never transformed, you can obviously make out that if he did, his alternate mode would be something like a sports car. But yeah, as I say, because they never transformed, they were, I suppose, strange for the time. Articulation wise, though, obviously the arms span all the way around. The legs, believe it or not, there's pretty much, like, I believe there's an elastic band in there. It's a bit of a ball and socket joint, so you'll see it swing up and down, but it's sort of attached and it can get very, very loose. So that is something to be aware of with these. That's a nice sticker there on the front. And of course, paint is a big thing to look out for on these. If they get chipped off, they don't look the greatest at all. So the accessories that come with him, and this is the important one, is Sights. And Sights, as you can see, I suppose nowadays we would refer to this guy as a battle master, which is, funnily enough, is exactly what he's going to be in the newer figure of him we're now expecting. So as you can see, he's just, I'm going to call him an eagle. I don't know exactly what he is. Does it say? I'm going to call him an eagle anyway. So you can see we've got some detail there. We've got the detail on the wings, and to be honest, if you have to one loose and he's missing these feet, then you probably aren't going to find them, let's be honest. So I'd say if you have to one yourself, get one with feet, because let's be honest, these things, they don't turn up very often, and they are so small, and most people wouldn't even realize it's a Transformers product, and they probably just throw it out. So the wings, again, you can be looking out for corrosion inside there. Let's have a look. In fact, what you can do, this is his other accessory, this is his gun. And this has actually got like 3 uses, to be honest. One, you can put it in Jackpot's hands like so, and he'll actually balance with that gun. This is the other thing that's a little bit, I suppose, crazy, which we're going to see in a second with the Action Master. The other thing, though, is you can armour up Sights, and that'll fit on the top of him there, and he looks kind of cool like that, to be honest. But then this is where they get even stranger. Because what we're going to do, we're going to transform this guy, and let's be honest, it's not that hard. We're just going to fold the head up there, and then this gun will now spring out. I don't know if you could see that because of the reflection. Let's have another go at it. So you can see that the tip of the gun is held in there by the head. It's just about to flip out. It does spring out there like so. There we go. So now we can fold the wings up like this, and now we've got this barrel sticking out the end. I suppose it's of Sights' bum, and then we're going to attach the gun into the barrel. So now we've got a huge, ginormous cannon, which again, for me, it's just strange because there's no way on this planet, once we've attached him there, that I can get him. Can I get him in any way? No, not unless he's shooting upwards. I can't believe I've done that. I've never got him to balance at all like that. I'm just going to move that out the way. There we go. That's the only way I've ever managed to get him to balance. But usually, obviously, you can't really display him with this ridiculous giant cannon. But there you go. I'm just going to put this down for a few seconds, and now we're going to look at the carded version. And there we are. So there's Jackpot with Sights. There's, of course, the change of font because we're into 1990. And there it's, of course, saying that Sights converts from Falcon, it is a Falcon, to Photon Cannon. That's what I was trying to look for earlier. There's his little bio card. Rather than a tech spec, there's the transformation process on the back. unfortunately we don't have, oh no, there's the tech spec. We don't have any battle scene, and we strangely have 1.5 points for this. So there you go. Again, these did split the fandom down the middle, and of course we are now going to be getting a nice updated version of this figure. So I don't know, let's see what they do with him. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. It does look very good. But for those of you who are unaware, I've had loads of people on my Instagram already saying, who is he? So there you go. That's who he is. Can't believe I've made an Action Master video last over 5.5 minutes. But there you go, guys. This is the original Jackpot from the Generation 1 toy line, released in 1990. And he was an Action Master. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.